Hey guys, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of The Promised Neverland. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you guys so much for following me on this suspenseful and disturbing journey. I would also like to give a shout out to Raul Ignacio for recommending this anime for me to watch. So here we are. We are at the last episode of season 1 of Promised Neverland. It is the end of the winter binge. This has been one of the most stressful shows I have ever watched. And I have not stopped thinking about the last episode for like a couple of days. I had to take a break, guys. I had to take a very long mental break. However, as I've been going through and editing my other videos, there is something that I noticed. I believe it was in episode 9 when Norman first told, or Mom/Norman first told the other kids that Norman was getting adopted. And there were 2 of the little boys in particular that were just like, "You're going away?" And the other little boy was just like, "We're really excited for him." And then I realized, like, once I thought back to the episode 11 when those were 2 of the children that knew first, because they actually knew beforehand. And so they were probably really upset because they already knew the secret. And I'm like, wow, I just really blocked a lot of things out of my mind, and it has not been that long since I have watched these episodes, but some form of trauma I guess we just rather forget about. I am still not 100% convinced that Norman is dead just because they didn't actually show him dying. And if I've learned anything from this show, it's that the way they present the perspective on this show makes things not always what they seem. My only other concern is that Phil stayed behind while the other kids are escaping. Like, the whole plan of like how Norman planned all of this and gave them the groundwork to actually escape with everybody was just, my heart. But the fact that Phil stayed behind, like, why? Why, Phil? Did he not believe them? Is this some kind of ploy? Are they going to realize? Are they going to go back for him? I have so many questions. But I am going to just throw out there that since I probably won't be watching season 2 because I've heard it's nothing but trash and that it skips a lot of things and I just don't think I can handle not having that context, I will probably be immediately looking up certain things right after I finish this episode. Without further ado, let's get into this. I apologize if I was yelling. I'm getting really passionate. I just want to know how this ends.
Where are the kids 4 and under?
I decided that we should leave them all here.
What?
I thought about what you said to me earlier. One more time.
Does she really think that?
I got everyone down to age 5 on our side.
They were pretty surprised, but I think things will be okay.
We already started training them.
Thanks, you guys.
So, what do we do next? Should we tell the kids under 5?
They might not
But do
believe
think
you.
they'll believe us?
Exactly.
I'm starting to see Ray's point, even though it may be a little late to feel that way.
So you're saying...
If we take them along, they could get killed.
Gilda, if they stay here, they're gonna get shipped out.
I know!
Yeah. But they could always come back once they do things. Oh, this heartbreaking music. My heart is in my stomach.
Ray's correct. So are you, Gilda. But I don't want anyone else to get shipped out.
Same here.
I want to take everyone. We'll all run away.
So then how did they end up coming to that conclusion?
What's wrong?
Well,
What?
about the kids and the other plants?
Oh,
Is it okay if we're the only ones who is...
that is a really fair point.
But there's a family just like us in the next plant over, right? Living life as if everything's normal.
Oh, God. I'm gonna start crying already. Whew.
Can you get Phil?
Oh,
What's up?
Phil.
We need to talk.
Is he the key to the plan? I mean, they did mention that he was actually really, really smart.
But it's just like I thought.
It's just like you thought.
When we all played tag, Sister said stuff about a harvest and I wondered what she meant. One time I saw her looking under Ray's bed, and when Norman left the house, I could tell you were really scared of Mom, Emma.
Oh, Phil.
Weird, but I didn't know why. So then, Norman got harvested, huh?
Oh my gosh. How do you even begin to explain that to a child?
That's why you guys...
Oh my gosh. But then again, kids do understand more than we give them credit for.
Only Phil knows the truth. The others don't know about the house or fire. So I'm leaving it to Phil.
Oh, Phil. They're leaving. Oh, I can't.
15 of the older kids will be gone. Since this house focuses on quality, the pace of harvesting should start going down. If they want to raise high-quality kids here again, they can't kill ones with potential.
That's actually a really good point.
You and the other 5 who are 4 years old all have good scores, so it's best to let you develop. If I had to take a guess, I'd say we have about 2 years.
Oh. Wait, you mean...
I can wait! Promise!
No! I mean, I understand, but also... Oh, Phil, you're so brave. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon enough. While I'm gone, make sure to stay together.
All the younger kids. That's gotta be such a heavy burden for him, though.
Kids have escaped. Sound the alarm.
They're already being alerted.
Go, 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 go!
There was a fire and 15 kids escaped. 2 of them are of top quality. We are enforcing maximum...
Oh my gosh. My heart is beating so...
High grade if you must, but whatever you do, don't damage any of their heads.
Are you kidding me?
Capture them immediately. They cannot get away.
Now.
They're just gonna harvest all of them at the same time?
We're crossing here.
What?
That bridge is our way out. That's what most people would think anyway. But you won't go to the bridge.
Oh, Norman, you thought of everything.
You will use the cliff. I checked the distance and geographical features. It's dangerous, but there's a spot that's crossable. You have 2 months to prepare.
Norman. Still helping us beyond the grave. 'Cause I still refuse to believe. Oh, they've been practicing. Oh, way to go, Dawn. My heart is beating so fast.
Net!
Got it!
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, go, go, go.
What?
Oh my gosh. I'm like so worried there's gonna be something else there. My heart. So fast.
All right, we're all good.
My face is like twitching.
When did you train for this?
Oh,
Well, Ray?
Norman.
What a smug face. It's irritating.
Just admit it. We completely fooled you, didn't we?
Fooled me.
We never thought something like this was possible.
Yeah, honestly, taking everyone seemed like a pipe dream. I kind of figured they'd all just hold us back.
Right. Have more faith in your siblings.
She's reckless and naive, but true to herself. She can say that we're taking everyone without wavering. You don't have to give up, okay, Ray?
Yeah, don't give up hope. But please hurry, because I'm concerned.
Did you find them? Not yet.
They haven't reached the bridge?
No. Everyone, keep looking!
How strange. What if...
Just 5 more!
Oh my gosh, come on, please, hurry.
Sorry. It's too scary. I keep thinking about the cliff. What if I end up falling? Falling?
No, Mama's gonna catch them before they cross.
All right, tie Jemima to me with it.
You know how to slide down?
Seemed easy enough.
Please don't let Emma get caught and staying behind.
That's what I thought. It's time to go, Jemima.
My heart is in my throat. Ah, she's
Come on.
remembering. So it was her in Grandma's vision or flashback.
You got me, Norman. Congrats.
Oh my gosh. Emma!
All right, Emma! You're the last one!
Go, go, go! Ah! I knew it! Go, Emma, just go. She won't drop the rope because you're high-grade merchandise.
Goodbye to our house. Goodbye to the home we all grew up in and loved so much. And of course, bye, Mom.
Please don't go, Emma.
Go. Be free, please. You don't deserve them. Now you have to cut them so she doesn't follow you. Thank goodness. I know that's not the end of this, though. She's so tenacious. So what are you gonna do, Mom? Did she... I have so many questions, but I'm like so glad they got out, at least for now. Who is she thinking of? Oh. A boy.
Ella! You scared me.
Sorry about that. I was climbing the tree when I heard a beautiful song playing, so...
I wonder why she's flashing back to this.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful melody. Does it have a name?
actually,
Is it named after her? I'm starting to form some theories here. Don't know how true they are, but that does, I think, sound like the melody that she used to hum to the kids. But I don't want to start feeling bad for Mom because she's so mean. But, you know, she probably has some kind of past that made her do this and whatever. Oh. Did she know the truth? Did she know the truth young too? Or was she just crying because she was sad to see him go? I don't want to feel bad for her. Or maybe she wanted to escape to be with him, but then she would have known the truth anyway. Or did she not find out the truth until it was her day? I am curious about how she came to this decision. But now she's having flashbacks just like Krona did, and I don't like that. So do all of them have babies? I'm confused why she's pregnant. Is that how she found out that Ray knew?
How do you know that song?
Wait, is Ray her child?
Hey, Mom. Why'd you give birth to me?
What?
Well, Ray.
What?
I did it to survive. Longer than anyone.
See, in my mind, I was thinking maybe Emma was her child, but Ray?
It looks like I've lost.
What are you going to do, Isabella?
Run, children. And be careful.
What? She wanted them to run?
You're back.
Don't worry, Val. They managed to escape safely.
Did she know? How did she know that Phil knew?
Mom, I'm scared.
I'm sorry, everyone. You must have been so cold and lonely.
I have so many questions.
We did it.
Is there gonna be some kind of twist at the end? Please tell me no.
We actually made it to the outside.
Please be okay.
I'll go back to get the others as soon as I can. Today's a new beginning for us.
Please let this be the one happy ending.
Our very first morning.
My heart was in my throat the whole time. Oh my gosh. Okay. First thing is first, guys. I'm sorry. I need to know if Norman actually died or not. Okay, this thing says that he's alive. Okay, so it says later in the manga, it is revealed that Isabella had handed Norman to Peter Rattray, a research scientist who asked Norman to aid him. Norman agrees to save his life and is sent to a research facility where their goal is to experiment on children to mass produce premium meat for the demons. Okay. That's really all I really needed to know, is if Norman was alive. Which he is, which I figured because they didn't show his death. And putting some of the pieces together. First of all, the fact that Ray is Isabella's child. You know, I had this question too when I was going back and editing, how Isabella was like, live, become a mom, and then you like can become a mom of like, you can take over for this. But like, I always was curious why she would like become a mom and give birth, but they actually have them give birth to the children in their plants? Maybe not all of them, obviously, but at least one. Do they have to be pregnant with at least one child to become a mom? Is that how that works? They're like a sister and then they get pregnant and they become a mom? I just have questions about that. Secondly, the fact that Isabella told them constantly that Norman was dead. Well, the fact that she, not even constantly, she just told them that Norman was dead, knowing that he was alive. And then the fact that she's having all these, like, memories of the past. And again, I think there was a disconnect that she did it to survive, which she did mention, but she did it to survive. And she's actually glad that they escaped. Like, she'll do everything that she can to keep them because that's her job and her duty. But the fact that they escaped and there was nothing that she could do, hopefully the demons won't necessarily punish her. But she was relieved that they managed to escape. And knowing that Ray is her son. But I'm curious, again, if she knew that Norman was getting recruited by some scientists. I mean, she seemed to know. My question is, were they planning on eating Ray and Emma? Because they, throughout the series, this 12-episode series, they kept saying that Isabella's children are special. They're not just like high grade, they're also special. And I'm curious if they're special in a way that like means they won't be eaten. They're going to be utilized for other purposes. But they also talk about how there is this feast of Tefari for the one. So I'm really curious how that all works itself out too. I probably, at some point, even if I don't read the manga, I might at least need to do like a story read synopsis of like every arc in this series because I have questions. I am just happy that they made it out alive and that there wasn't some random demons in the forest. But it is kind of like Norman said, how, you know, they assume that they're only going to escape via the bridge, and they decided they were going to escape other ways. And I'm just so, so grateful. After everything these kids have been through, after everything this show has put me through, I am just so happy that they managed to escape. Oh, I know it's not going to be hard for them, and I know it was a tough decision for Emma to leave the kids behind. I'm glad that it wasn't just like Phil just didn't believe them and decided to stay. I'm glad that there's a plan in place, even though I know it hurts them, and I know it hurts me to like leave Phil behind and leave all the poor babies behind. I also know realistically they couldn't have taken all those kids with them. But the fact that they're planning on coming back for the other kids and that they're going to free the other kids from the other plants, like, I hope they succeed. And I'm also just a random side note. How did Mom know that Phil knew? How did she know? And I'm still not going to get over the fact that Ray is her child. Oh, that explains so much. Anywhoots, I'm going to calm down. I think I got it all out. And I want to thank you guys for following me on this totally suspenseful, bizarre, disturbing journey. Thank you for sticking it out with me in my winter binge. This has been a crazy couple of days. But until next time, bye!